Yeah. Sometimes I get so mad, there's no controlling me. My thoughts get so bad, I'm like, I might grab a bat, I don't know. My wrath, my blood boils over like, oh God, here goes. I lost all feeling from my head to my toes. You said some shit that I can't let go, so just stay tuned for the rest of the show. So have you ever felt betrayed? Switches how you see things, realize something needs change. Cause I know you got me fucked up, let me show you what's up. Cause enough is enough. I'll take a face full of pavement just to make a statement. I know there's no turning back. Oh God, adrenaline wasted, so mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll play it on your face just to make you go take it back. I'll lose my shit, I go crazy when I'm mad. And now you go wish you would shut the fuck up real bad. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back.
Welcome everyone to another episode of Universe Mode, and we are back with another episode of SmackDown. And on this episode tonight, we continue our Queen of the Ring tournament, make our way towards both the King and Queen of the Ring pay-per-view event, all live from Kansas City, Kansas. Alright, so we did a Raw recap on the most recent episode of Raw, so let's do a SmackDown recap. Go over some of the key things that have happened so far in this month. And as you remember, we kicked off the 2K22 era with William Regal being named the SmackDown General Manager. And we also found out that he made it official that Brock Lesnar would take on Bobby Lashley for the WWE Championship. And then we started the King of the Ring tournament on the SmackDown side. And we saw Roman Reigns pick up the win over Xavier Woods and move on. And we also saw Rey Mysterio win, but unfortunately, Seth Rollins attacked him, injured his knee, and Rey Mysterio was forced to exit the tournament. And Drew McIntyre ended up taking his place. And he defeated, or I should say, Drew McIntyre and Sheamus fought to determine who got his spot to face Roman. There we go. And on the next SmackDown, Drew McIntyre will take on Roman Reigns. We also had quite the heated confrontation backstage with Naomi and Rhea Ripley. This all stemming from Money in the Bank. Remember, Naomi feels Mickie James basically helped Rhea Ripley win that match. Also worth noting, Mickie James has been recently traded to SmackDown, so that could get interesting. We also saw Dominic Mysterio attack Seth Rollins, fighting back, standing up for his dad. And we have to think that's going to lead to a match. And Io Shirai will be challenging Asuka for the SmackDown Women's Championship. She earned that opportunity by being the number one contender. And speaking of number one contenders, Mustache Mountain, team of Tyler Bate and Trent Seven, were able to pick up a win, and they will be taking on the Usos for the SmackDown Tag Team Championships at the King of the Ring pay-per-view. So, and we've also had some issues backstage with Cesaro and Walter. Remember, Walter was trying to get Cesaro to join him. Cesaro refused, and now that situation kind of escalated. Remember, Walter attacked him backstage. So, we'll have to see what happens with those guys in the near future as well. And on tonight's episode, we're going to see who advances on the SmackDown side for things for the Women's Queen of the Ring tournament. None of their matches have happened yet, and they're all taking place, they're both taking place tonight. All right. Up next, we are going to continue with our Queen of the Ring tournament. Only this time, we're going to be hitting up the SmackDown side of the Queen of the Ring tournament. And out first is Carmella. Her and Toni Storm prepare to do battle. And in our main event tonight, we're going to have Sasha Banks and Sonya Deville also part of the Queen of the Ring tournament. Carmella, their new entrance there. First time we get to see it here in this game. And out next is her opponent, Toni Storm. It's Toni time. Normally on the red brand in Universe mode, but this time she's over here on SmackDown. Should be some fun. Alright, both women look ready to go. Let's see who will be the first to advance on the SmackDown side. Oh my, Toni Storm, that's one way to get the match started. This is the first Queen of the Ring match we've had here on SmackDown so far. And look at that, Toni Storm immediately going in for the cover. Carmella kicks out. We've seen Bianca Belair and Liv Morgan advance on the Raw side. Now it's time to see who's going to move forward on SmackDown. Oh! Toni Storm with her innovative offense here. Giving everybody a good view. Oh, Carmella come up slapping like she's Stephanie McMahon. Toni Storm not appreciating that very much. Goes in for the fisherman's suplex. Hook in the leg and got a 2 count. Maybe not the smartest idea to slap Toni Storm like that. Toni now raining down a series of punches right in front of Corey Graves. He watches on to see his, I guess they're married now, right? His wife getting attacked like that. Toni Storm now getting the run up and the drop kick. Carmella trying to use the ropes to help her back to her feet. Toni Storm, though, picking her up. Now holding Carmella there, letting all the blood rush to her head. Good strategy. And the takedown. Carmella in a lot of pain. Toni Storm, though, looking to inflict more. Everybody wants to be the first Queen of the Ring, and more importantly, get the title shot that comes along with it. Carmella perched up against the ropes and eats a knee. Toni Storm just going crazy right now with the attacks. And a nice side headlock takedown here. Toni Storm bringing the heat right now. Oh! Just kicking Carmella back down. And again! Toni Storm getting the crowd fired up here. Oh, what is Toni thinking here? Oh, Carmella with a good counter. Unfortunately, we got a view of the referee's backside there. We didn't really get to see the counter fully. Toni Storm, oh, with another drop kick. Toni, oh, went for a kick to the midsection. Carmella countered with her own kick. Oh. Oh, and Carmella gets taken down with a drop kick. She looked like she was unsure what she wanted to do next. Paid the price, and Toni Storm with another drop kick. Hitting those with ease right now. Now sending Carmella into the corner. Oh, now wrenching the arm around. Carmella in a lot of pain. Ooh. Carmella with a nice block. But Toni Storm comes back with a strike of her own. And right back into the corner she goes. Toni Storm getting a run up. Going around the ring and connects with the big boot. Oh! Now leading with the hip there. Toni Storm just continuing her attack. Carmella looking all kinds of disoriented at the moment. Kick to the midsection. Storm 0 into the cover. 1, 2, and oh, Carmella barely gets her shoulder up. Sign there said the storm is coming, and it looks like that's the case. Oh, maybe not. Carmella looks like she's going to come back a little bit here. Slap to the back of the head. Carmella finally showing a little signs of life here in this match. What is Carmella thinking here? Oh, Hurricanrana. Toni Storm holding her arm right now. Wondering what kind of damage Carmella did with that stomp. Oh, Carmella missed. Toni Storm now attacking the lower back. Now got control of the waist. Oh! That was a brutal looking backbreaker. And again, stomping her right back down. Carmella might just want to stay down at this point. Toni Storm, another fisherman suplex. Decides not to go for a cover that time. Carmella struggling to stand. Well, again, sidestepping Toni. Carmella looking for that French kiss, and she connects. And now for the cover. Not the best cover in the world. Not for winning the match, anyway. Oh! A super kick point winner of the match, though. 1, 2, but Toni kicks out. She caught her right on the chin with that one. Toni Storm able to kick out. Carmella now finally getting the upper hand in this matchup. Now she's looking to go up top. Oh, but nobody's home on the landing. Kick to the midsection. And Toni connects with the pile driver. Toni looking to end things here. And another Storm 0 into the cover. 1, 2, and 3. She advances in the Queen of the Ring tournament. And she'll have to find out in the main event who she'll be facing next week, whether it'll be Sasha Banks or Sonya Deville. Either way, it should be a tough opponent for her. You know, Toni will be paying close attention to that match tonight. Figure out who her opponent will be. And then next week we'll decide who reps both SmackDown and Raw at the Queen of the Ring finals. And that'll be held at the pay-per-view. So we're nearing the pay-per-view, nearing crowning our King and Queen of the Ring. Remember, not only do you get the prestigious title of being the King and Queen of the Ring, but you get to challenge for your brand's World Championship as well. So there's a lot at stake. Not just the bragging rights of winning this tournament. So Toni Storm, one step closer to potentially being Queen of the Ring and potentially getting a shot at that SmackDown Women's Championship. And with the win over Carmella, Toni Storm advances. In the main event tonight, she'll be finding out who she'll be facing, whether it's Sasha Banks or Sonya Deville. And it appears Roderick Strong has approached Kevin Owens backstage. And Kevin Owens telling him he didn't need his help with Adam Cole. He's saying he's willing to give him a shot. Kevin Owens telling him good luck. And he said, next time, don't interfere in my business. If you want a shot, just ask me. So it looks like we got ourselves an Intercontinental Championship match for King of the Ring now. Roderick Strong, Kevin Owens. And we got an issue backstage here, and I do not like this one bit. Where they're positioned, that is Bobby Lashley and Brock Lesnar, the two that'll be fighting for the WWE Championship at King of the Ring. And we're getting a little bit of a preview backstage here. These guys got to be careful. Somebody can get seriously hurt where they're at. And Brock Lesnar just tossing him around. I don't think Lesnar cares, though, about somebody getting hurt. So I guess, who am I kidding? Lesnar now laying in a series of strikes. Lashley's still standing, though. Oh, until he eats that belly to belly. Oh, Lashley comes back with a nice clothesline. Lashley is the champ. Lesnar will be going to challenge him. Assuming that either one of these two have anything left. I don't know what sparked this and why they're taking their frustrations out backstage here. Oh. Oh my God. Luckily that wasn't a huge drop down. Obviously, neither man dressed to wrestle. Neither man was supposed to be on the card. Looks like we're going to have to add some extra security next week. Keep these two apart in a final SmackDown before the pay-per-view. We don't want these two ruining everything. Oh my God. We do want some form of a match at the pay-per-view. Lashley with the headbutt. Lesnar with a headbutt of his own now. Oh. Lesnar catches him. What is Brock thinking now? Again, Lashley connects with the headbutt. Seems to be an effective counter so far. Lesnar, a nice counter. And Lesnar going for Suplex City. Right now, Bobby Lashley getting taken along for a ride I don't think he wants to be a part of. Oh my! Brock trying to throw Bobby Lashley off of this, wherever they are. Oh my God! What a drop! I don't think Bobby Lashley's in a good way right now. Now the Kimura is locked in. Brock Lesnar's trying to do some serious damage. And we need to get some medical attention back here for Bobby Lashley. Brock Lesnar may have just snapped his arm. And now it's time for our main event. Who will be moving on to face Toni Storm next week? Will it be Sonya Deville or Sasha Banks? Trying to move forward in this Queen of the Ring tournament. Remember, next week, the go-home episode of SmackDown before the pay-per-view will determine who will be going to the finals of the Queen of the Ring tournament. Sonya Deville making her way to the ring. And like I said, she'll be taking on the boss, Sasha Banks. Big fight feel here for both these women. Sasha looks ready to go. Don't worry, I'm not going to pull Michael Cole and scream "It's boss time" really loud. Sasha makes her way down to the ring. So, these two know that if they win, they will be facing Toni Storm next week and get that much closer to being the person to represent SmackDown, the Queen of the Ring. Alright, let's find out who's going to face Toni Storm. Both these women had experience in the tag team division in Season 1, now focusing on themselves here in Season 2. Sasha Banks with a nice bulldog there. Oh, but misses with the knee to the back. Sonya did not miss that kick. Not sure Sasha wants to get into a striking battle with Sonya, by the way. These two, Sonya, her MMA background, definitely thinks she'll win that striking contest, as you can see here. Sasha, though, doing a good job targeting the legs. Great strategy, trying to neutralize Sonya's power as well as her mobility. Now working over the arms. Ooh, raining down punches. Sonya laying in more punches. She's not messing around. Everybody wants to be the first queen of the ring. And also, you get the title shot to go along with it. And at some point, referee might need to step in here. Sasha can't defend herself. Not sure how many more of these punches she could take. Oh, but Sasha comes back. Oh. Sasha's got strikes of her own from the looks of things. Oh. Now Sasha working over the leg. Twisting at the ankle like that. That looks very painful. Glad that is not me. Oh. Sonya blocks that attempt, but Sasha ducks the kick. Oh, Sasha showing off her quickness. Sonya now, quickness of her own. Things broken down, turned into a striking battle. Sasha trying to turn this back into a wrestling match. Kick to the midsection. Went for the bankrupt. Nobody home there. Sonya laying in some serious strikes right now. She's got Sasha off balance. Two, and Sasha kicks out. Been a physical battle here so far. Sonya now picking her up. Oh, and drops her. But rope break. Bailed Sasha out there. Sonya continuing the attack. Sasha writhing around the ground in pain. Oh, and that knee strike just dropping Sasha. We've seen that knee strike put people away in the past. Not just with Sonya Deville, but we've seen people win using that knee strike before. Sasha Banks now fighting out of the armbar. Have to wonder, though, at what cost. Oh. And Sasha looking for the Three Amigos. She looked up to Eddie Guerrero, one of her heroes. I'm sure he'd be looking down, smiling, seeing that. Oh, no. Sonya Deville. What a counter. Sonya Deville basically no-selling the Three Amigos and now going back to work with knee strikes to the head. Sasha Banks fighting back from the ground. Backbreaker, neckbreaker combo. Sonya clutching her neck. Sasha looking for the Banks statement. They're close to the ropes, though, and it's going to be a rope break. Both women being bailed out by rope breaks so far here. Sasha now with the drop kick to the back. Oh. Kick to the midsection. And Sasha, it takes her down there at the bankrupt. Usually hits that before going for the bank statement. Instead, Sasha looking to lay in some more strikes. Oh! I think things have got a little personal here between her and Sonya. And looking for the bank statement once again. She's got it locked in now. They're not near the ropes. Sonya's struggling. And she's going to tap. Sasha Banks is victorious, and she moves on in the Queen of the Ring battle or tournament in this. And she moves on in the Queen of the Ring tournament. What a battle between those two. We'll take a look here at the brackets after the highlights here. What a match here with these two. Sonya definitely came to play. She brought her A game. In the end, though, Sasha Banks overcomes her and advances, and she'll take on Toni Storm next week. What a battle. Looks like Sasha's got some bruising there by her left eye. Like I said, though, tough battle between these two women. Sasha comes out on top. What a main event. Like I said, we'll have to take a look at the brackets here, and that way you can see how everything shakes out. And there we have it. Our second round is set for the Queen of the Ring. And on the next Raw, we'll have Liv Morgan versus Bianca Belair to determine who goes to the finals. And on the next SmackDown, we'll have Toni Storm and Sasha Banks to determine who goes to the finals. So, thank you all for watching, and hope you enjoyed.